Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a Truder, welcome to Emily is Away, a game that appears to be trying to make me feel very nostalgic and also simultaneously very old about the fact that yes, this is all set on a bit of the internet I very much remember. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play you a couple of sounds you might not be familiar with. So if I reset the game's progress, for example, then first we get this. Oh yeah, now that's nice, but the better one's coming up here. Reset the game's progress right now and in just a second. Oh yeah, that's the stuff right there. So yes, this is like a social deduction, investigation, possibly stalking game about AOL Instant Messenger, where the first chapter is set in 2002. That was a bit late for AIM, wasn't it? I felt like by 2002, we'd all moved over to MSN Messenger, which is now dead, and I believe AIM actually isn't. Despite the fact everybody moved from AIM to MSN, I think AIM's still alive and MSN isn't anymore, so I guess AIM got the last bloody laugh. Still, 2002, that will put me as a teenager, and yes, the internet is starting to be adopted a bit more widely among younger people, though with the limitation, of course, back then, we didn't have broadband, it was all through dial-up, so access to the internet was limited by when you could get the phone line and how much your family were willing to tolerate you running up a phone bill. So, okay, let's see what's going on, because I am uniquely well qualified to solve whatever the mystery of Emily is and figure out why she's away. Because this technology, I was around at its creation, damn it, alright? Don't speak to me of the old magic witch, I was there when it was written. 2002 senior year high school. This game is literally set simultaneous to my age. Got it, good, 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 good. So, okay, I need to be setting up some, nice little login details here. No password, apparently. I swear we have passwords at the bare minimum. Screen name, can we have... Okay, we can just have some nice stuff here. Oh, yeah. Evil Guy 55, that's pretty good, but is it good enough? No. No, obviously, you'd be Evil Guy 69, then you'd put some X's on the end. I will be John, though, that's fine. But yes, obviously, my screen name will be Evil Guy 69XXX. So, okay, we've got ourselves... Ooh, icon. Oh, bloody hell, Skater Boy! Sorry, I didn't even see that one. Well, obviously that. Yes, okay, this game was made for me. Yes, okay. Good, 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 good. So, Emily35 has signed in. I can change my font, colour, and also the background. Okay, that's less helpful, in many ways. So, okay. So we're going to be wanting... Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the stuff. Alright. So, Evil Guy 69XXX, who is a fan of Skater Boy, because obviously... Now, that was definitely out in 2002. That I'm confident in. Alright, play it cool. Alright. Hey! Oh, okay. Never mind. A do type. Right. So, hello. I'm just going to type hello. No, wait. What? No, hang on. No, I'm just... Right, it's typing itself. That's not what I'm typing. Okay, so I'm just interacting with Emily. But, like, Okay, she's saying hi. That's good. Like a new buddy icon. Skater Boy's my jump. Okay, me and Emily. Me and Emily are meant to be. But yes, I just need to literally just tap any button and it just starts typing itself. What else can I make it type, by the way? Which button is... Okay, the spacebar is going to be easier. What are you up to, Emily? Because right now, Emily is... Was there even an is typing function in AIM? I can't remember. I think there was one in MSN. I can't remember whether AIM had one or not. So, do you like Coldplay? No! Nobody likes Coldplay! They're awful! She better agree with this, otherwise me and Emily are through. Alright. I know she likes Skater Boy, but that is, then again... If she likes Skater Boy on one side, but she likes Coldplay on the other, that's kind of a no-score draw. No, they're shit. And not just because it's that kind of music, just them specifically. Come on. Emily will remember that. Oh, bloody hell. Right, oh, uh-oh. Oh, I think I've upset Emily. She just deleted something. Oh, they're my favourite band. The lyrics are in my info. Oh, could I have checked that? I don't know if I could have checked that. Can I have checked that? That is, we live in a beautiful world. Yeah, we do. Okay, even by the standards of Coldplay, that's a really boring, uninspiring lyric. Okay, they're not my least favourite. It could be worse. You could like U2. That'd be worse. You're going to Travis's party tonight. Was Travis one of the people in Coldplay? Probably not under the circumstances. No. Okay. Yeah, depends if you're going. Because you know what? I can forgive you because you were nice about Avril Lavigne, the true star of music of this era. So there we go. And, oh, did I just type a smiley face then delete it? Oh, I think I did. Okay, let's see. Haven't decided yet. Okay, I feel like we're playing with each other here. Neither of us wants to make the first move. Who is on my buddy list, by the way? Oh, okay. There's other people. Or at least I can check what's going on here. Can I check Travis? Who's Travis? So, the evil goose. I'm gonna be honest, that's like my name, but just better. Oh, that's no good at all. Bloody hell. Aha, this will be him. Travis DeMann. So, bomb-ass party this weekend. Mi casa, bring your own beer. Ladies, please. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. Oh, wow. Okay, just put it on your MySpace, mate. It's fine. Everyone else is offline. Okay, back over to Emily. Haven't decided. Crazy, we're already having the end of school parties. Yep, time just flew by. It almost feels like it's the 2020s and we're in some form of nightmare apocalypse scenario. Okay, she's excited. She's over school. She's ready for college. Like, you know, Brad from our math class, he won't stop messaging me right now. Okay, is he a dick? Yeah, what's he saying? Because I don't know whether, well, could I really ever date somebody who liked Coldplay? I mean, I don't know. I did for many years date someone who liked U2, and I'm still trying to emotionally recover from that, so I'm not sure. Also, do we know where we are right now? So, didn't get accepted into my REAP school. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's an American thing. So, where are you gonna go? Engineering, art, business. I guess I'll say art, because, well, okay, I don't have, like, a degree in art, but I've got a BA, which is a Bachelor of Arts, even though it was, like, in linguistics, not art. But, like, it's the closest I've got, damn it, alright? Classicists are so useless, they're not even represented here. I mean, I seem to be unsure what I want to major in, so I'm assuming that means, like, maybe it could be classics. Okay, I chose to attend an art school. Okay, so right now I'm friends with Emily. I'm guessing, yes, I'm going to try reaching out to her, and at some point she's going to be away and we're going to have to figure out the mystery. Hope Julie gets here soon so we can head to the party. So, oh, hang on. You were just saying a second ago you weren't sure whether you were going. Now you're meeting Julie to go. Alright, I feel like you're lying to me, Emily. I'm getting mixed messages here. Yeah, if she's definitely going to Trav's party, I'm going too, because I'm getting the feeling I'm not going to be seeing much of Emily in the future. And also possibly she might be about to go missing and get murdered, so go on, why not? And there we go. Emily is away, and that was 2002. Apparently we didn't bother speaking to each other at the party, so possibly I horrendously embarrassed myself, it's hard to say. 2003, freshman year, college, which... Wait, what does freshman year in college mean? Does that mean I'm 17? Like, that's distinct from university in the US, is it? I don't know, also... No. No. Obviously, we're keeping the Skater Boy. Skater Boy didn't stop being the best song ever written, just because it's not 2002 anymore. Bloody hell, John. Keep up. Also, is anyone new on my list? So... Hang on, these people look about the same as before. I'm recognising Travis and... that must be Julie, who she mentioned. Then we have got Excite Mike is actually a good name. Alright, that's a good name right there. I'll actually give them. This one's new, isn't it? I don't remember her. Possibly I've met this girl at college. So I'm sorry, Emily, you've got competition for my affection right now. So, just doing some homework, listening to music. Yeah, I'm playing a video game right now, actually. Oh, this is getting a bit on the meta side. Also, I like how I actually make typos when I'm typing. That's adorable. Although I swear to God, if she's listening to Coldplay, I'm done with this girl, alright? When she gets kidnapped, I do not care. Oh, she's just deleted. She's just deleted. Just this band. You probably wouldn't like them anyway. They're kind of the same music as Coldplay. Okay, she's being a bit cold. Maybe I shouldn't have been so rude. You know what? It's been a year. I'm gonna change... Hang on, no, white's boring. What goes well against all of this? Oh, that's nice. If slightly teletext, so that's good. Okay, if you don't remember this, you definitely don't remember teletext. But that was like the internet, but on your TV, and there was like only a few hundred pages on it. Ask your parents, it's fine. House party, friends, group project. Okay, Read the room, John. She's vaguely interested in maybe hanging out with you. Leave your options open, alright? Suggest that you've got something on, but like, you know, it's not that important. You could blow it off, because then when you do blow it off to be with her, she'll feel that, like, you know, you're prioritizing her, and that's nice. Bloody hell, John, step up here. Oh, Emily. Who's Brad, precisely? Why are we talking about Brad? Oh, Brad. It's nothing but Brad with you these days, isn't it? Well, if you love Brad so much, why don't you just marry him? Do I actually know this Brad? Okay, let's just check on this. Brad, he's my boyfriend. You remember him from... Oh, dear. Oh, John, you missed your chance. Alright, he probably pretended to like Coldplay. Well, be a gracious loser, there's probably some cool people at Mike's party, so that's all absolutely a-okay. Seriously, don't do this, John. Don't be weird. Alright, just, you know, be polite. Find out about him. It's fine. She's dating someone else, alright? She liked Coldplay, alright? There's plenty of fish in the sea, and they probably don't want to listen to Coldplay. Sorry, I don't know why this video is just a Coldplay hit piece, but I really don't like Coldplay. Smart, funny, and understands me. Sometimes he can be a jerk, but when it's good, it's really good. If Claire was in here, she'd be making some sarcastic remarks right now, so I really can't throw any stones. But yeah, just out of interest, let's follow up on the jerk comment, because he might potentially be, you know, a problem. If Emily's about to go missing and I need to figure out what's going on, then maybe Brad could be the prime suspect of my AOL instant messaging detective agency. We have arguments sometimes, very stubborn, it can go back and forth. Like I say, when things are good, they're really good. That doesn't sound too unhealthy, but when she's saying me and him, we're both stubborn, so that's okay, that's not too worrying yet. You see, right now I'm just being a good friend, alright? I'm saying that's okay, as long as you're okay, that's all absolutely fine. And, ooh, get loud. Okay, if it's getting a bit too, yeah, screaming match, it's not great. And yeah, he doesn't sound great. I'd rather keep it a bit more neutral than this, but I'm lacking in options. Yeah, don't be too much. All right, just start there. Emily will remember that. If she ever needs to get out of this relationship, obviously I will be there to assist. Listen, I think we're fine. Don't want to talk about this anymore. And I'm sorry, didn't mean to upset you, that's fine. The best thing I can do is just be there for her if she needs me. Don't, like, you know, push myself into this, otherwise there could be trouble. It's 2004, and whatever a sophomore is, that's what I am these days. And we've got ourselves... Okay, Emily's not dead yet, that's nice. So, just gonna say hello. Not really sure, like, how often we speak to each other. Like, whether this is a once-a-year thing, or whether we speak all the time. Also, it's time. It's a new year. We need to go for... Ooh, sexy, exciting purple text. Maybe on, yeah, white background. Okay, I'm growing up, I'm maturing, I'm going for the sensible, sexy, dark purple on white approach. Lovely. So, I feel like we haven't talked in a while. And, yeah, it's good. Life is fantastic. I've, you know, made my own translation of Aristophanes' Acharnians. Do you want to read it? I could send it over. Would need to scan it, so my handwriting's terrible, but I can do that. This isn't just me making stuff up, by the way. I've got one of them. It's in a box over there. I had to bring it with me to the new MATN headquarters. So, got any plans? Warehouse party. That does not sound like my speed. Going to a show, hanging out. Yes, a show. But, like, you know, a fancy show. Oh, it could be Avril Lavigne. It could be Avril Lavigne. Oh, Emma. Oh dear. Right, you missed your flipping chance, Emily. I'm now dating Emma, and she's... Wait. Hang on, Snow Patrol. Muse. Right, never mind. Am I getting Emily and Emma the wrong way round when I was talking about Snow Patrol earlier? I don't know. But you're now into Muse, which is, again, better than Coldplay, because as I say, there's not much worse, to be honest. I don't know what I've got against Coldplay, alright? I just don't know. Sounds like fun. Who's Emma? Just a girl. I'm going to say she's a girl I like, alright? Because she's never put Coldplay lyrics in her profile. Dear oh flippin' dear. Oh, you know the worst thing? If I went to Emily's bloody MySpace page, I bet it would actually play Coldplay at me. Because that's what we used to do. We actually used to force our friends to listen to our music if they were visiting our page. It was bloody awful. So, you know what? You've got Brad, I think. I've got Emma. Everybody's happy. And kinda funny and hot. Funny's the most important thing. Alright, that's the most important thing. She always makes me laugh, I'm assuming. That's the most important thing right there. if someone's funny, that matters more than anything else to my mind. So, sounds like things are going well. That's just so great. I mean, I don't know if I'm supposed to be, like, getting in the mindset of, oh, this is the one that got away and I need to win her back from that bastard. I'm just looking at it as, hey, you know what? This is a girl I used to know. She got a boyfriend. I've got a girlfriend. We just, catch up occasionally. That's nice. That's just how it goes sometimes. But maybe I'm just reading this wrong. I'm probably supposed to be being more of, an emotional, dramatic teen about this. I'm not sure. And, oh dear. So it turns out she broke up with Brad. So I'm sorry about that. Am I so sorry? I felt like you could do better. So I'm just going to say I had no idea. That's a nice, neutral response right there. That'll do. If you want to come hang out with me and Emma, go and see Avril Lavigne. It's 2004, so her next album's probably out by now, which is all very exciting. It wasn't as good as the first one. I'll admit, Avril Lavigne has never actually managed to reach the peak of her first album, but still, the subsequent ones were pretty good. So, can we get a bit more detail here? Because I'm suspecting, there might be a bit more to learn here. Why did they actually break up, precisely? It wasn't the argument, so it wasn't just, that happens, you're teenagers, you're growing up, no trouble whatsoever. Ooh, I want to ask you something. I'm afraid you'll hate me after. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I honestly can't think of what you'd ask me, which I'd, hate you about. Like, this sounds like a dramatic teen way of saying, oh, I'm going to admit I like you, but I know you've got a girlfriend, and I'm afraid you'll hate me forever and whatever. Oh, bloody hell. So, Travis's party senior year, I wouldn't care. It's fine. Remember when we got bored and went for a walk? We stopped at that playground for a bit. Okay, John, I think I'm just catastrophically bad at misreading signals, apparently. So, we just lay there and looked at the stars. Why didn't you kiss me? Okay, so, John, when you go for a walk, one-on-one, and you choose to lie down next to each other in a playground and it's nice and the stars, obviously, oh, bloody hell. You know what, I'm going to go for the middle option here. I'm not going to, put the blame on her or put pressure on her by saying, hey, we should have kissed. I'm just going to say, you know what? That's a nice thing to wonder about. Sometimes it's fair and healthy to wonder about what might have happened in the past. As long as you don't become obsessed by it, that's all A-okay. So, okay, Emily's jumped straight into an idea. Visit this weekend. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. And for the most part, just treat it as a friend thing. Maybe see if something happens or it doesn't, because I'm honestly not sure whether Emma's actually my girlfriend or not. Possibly I made it so by typing that. So, then again, I said a girl I like, suggesting I'm not dating yet. So, you know what? Come visit, and I'm not going to put any expectations in any direction. I'm not going to insist only as friends. I'm not going to say, you know what, has to be because we're going to get that kiss. I'm just going to leave it wide open. So, there we go. I've cheered her up. Lovely. Also, hang on. I need to very quickly just check her profile here. Yes, Muse. Sorry, I'd forgotten about that. That's all absolutely fine. What about my plans with Emma? I will talk to her about it. Alright, I'm not going to ditch her or lie. I'm just going to say, hey, an old friend needs my attention. She's going for a really bad time right now. So stuff around campus, parties. Yeah, I feel like maybe just, in my dorm. I don't actually mean like, this isn't a sex thing. I'm not saying it's a sex thing. I'm just saying maybe quiet. And should I bring my alcohol? Go on, why not? Why not? That sounds fun. That doesn't mean like, I'm saying we're going to get wasted. Because the other implication was, well, I've got some myself anyway. Alright, we're students. Sometimes you just drink, it's fine. So, there we go. This has worked out nice. I think I've handled this very well. Though, is this the point where she disappears? I don't know if she does disappear, by the way. I'm just assuming that at some point she's going to disappear and this is going to turn into a detective game. I have no bloody clue. It might not be. It might just be straight through and it's all lovely and fine and dramatic and messy and teenage. This might just be Teenage Drama Simulator. I'm just kind of assuming, because it's a video game, it's going to turn into a kidnapping. Junior year, college, right, now I'm at university. Avril Lavigne is still the greatest songwriter in the world ever, so that's fine. She probably doesn't write her own songs, does she? Probably not, to be honest. No, I don't even know. So, okay, that was a bit cool. Okay, maybe did our thing not work out? And let's just quickly check the profile. I don't know what a death cab is. Is that a band or a film? In either case, I don't know. I know it's been a while since we last talked. Oh dear. I'm guessing our not date didn't go well. I feel things are weird between us. Oh. Okay. Hadn't really noticed. What happened? Like, because of the choices I made, did we end up having, like, a one-night stand and we actually shouldn't have done? That wasn't right. It's because of last year. What happened last year? Things have been weird since I came to visit. I'm getting vague. I don't know the fact the game's actually calling me by my name. That's not right. And okay, did you plan that we would hook up? No, I genuinely didn't. I was leaving it open. The reason I chose my dorm was because you were saying you weren't in a good place, you were crying, you weren't happy. I just kind of assumed you wouldn't want to do anything that was like, you know, hey, let's go out and do wild party stuff. I assumed you just wanted to, like, hang out with an old friend. So I thought it was possible. Yes, I left the door open to it, but then I don't feel bad about that because you specifically said to me, hey, I really wish we kissed and stuff like that. So, in retrospect, it all seems so planned out. We spent the whole time hanging out in your dorm. No. Okay, then we hung out with your friends and drank. Of course not, I got drunk too. Yeah, I genuinely just wanted to have some fun. Like, I just kind of thought it was perfectly normal for some students hanging out together to, yep, get rid of that. That's fine. Just wanted to have some fun. Like, I don't drink much these days. When I was a student, I used to drink all the time at social events. So, I don't know. Right. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this. Did you actually have a bad time? Are there regrets here? Is this a problem? Alright, because I want to get to the bottom of this. Had a good time. Okay, that's good. So at the bare minimum, she doesn't actively regret. It's just made me feel differently. Okay, I'm not going to apologise because that doesn't feel like the right response. So, yeah. In a bad way? What's going on here precisely, Emily? Come on, fill me in. Just different, I don't know. Okay, so I mean, if you want a bit of space, that's fine. Alright, sometimes the dynamic between two people changes and it might not be the most healthy thing for them to hang out together anymore. So, if she wants, you know, a bit of distance, okay. You know, I've made that clear. I've tried to make sure she's got the option to say, I want some space or I don't want to speak to you without, you know, putting any pressure on her. So as a result, she said she still wants to be in touch. That's fine. Thank you for talking to me. And no problem, we can talk anytime. I apologise if it turns out, you know, that wasn't the right thing for us to do at that time. Alright? It was not really planned, because literally I didn't actually have, like, a say due to the game's predeterminism. On to 2006, which I think might be the final chapter. Because, yes, this is like the first short game in, like, a little... Oh, okay, all there's a 2007... I'm not sure. No, never mind. That's where you unlock special icons with screen names. Here she is, though. Oh. Is this the first time that I've said hello to her and she's not said hello to me? It's hard to argue when you won't stop making sense, but my tongue still misbehaves and it keeps digging my own grave. I don't know what that's from. I'm just going to say, hey, let's keep it nice and, you know, casual right here. She's actually... responding, though a bit brief. And how are you, Emily? I'm good. Oh. I'm feeling like I'm getting, yeah, a little bit of the short treatment here. I feel like our friendship has faded. Now, let's see if she asks after this. Okay, sorry to hear that. No, she doesn't actually ask what's wrong. She doesn't actually want to dig any deeper. Okay, how are things going in general? I shouldn't have gone for that. That's too vague. Not a whole lot, really. Just finishing up college. And, don't know if you knew, me and Brad got back together. So, I mean, he could have changed. Hang on. Do I know Brad? So, guitarist looking for a band. To those I've wronged, let's play one more song. Just want to break you down so badly in the worst way. Okay, that last bit is a bit ominous. Let's just make sure... Oh, I shouldn't have gone for that. That might have been a bit much, but... let's see how she feels about this. And... Well, it was so awful because we cared for each other so much. Emily, not sure about this. And Emma... Okay, well, apparently I've got a mysterious option. She told me that she's always felt weird about you visiting. Oh, I didn't know that's where that was going. This is just concentrated level of awkward in this conversation. Marvellous. So, yeah, that ship has apparently sailed. Then again, if she's going to be jealous of me having female friends, then again, it was also a female friend I did hook up with once. So that's a bit more justified. College is almost over. Yeah, apparently we're almost adults. 2006, the economy is booming and I'm sure it will continue to do so for many, many years into the future. Like at least one. Let's see if maybe we can have, you know, at least some fond memories, a bit of nostalgia. So, we had some good times. Even if we've grown apart, which is perfectly normal. Oh, blimey, that was... Shoot me down, Emily, whatever. I'd rather not think about the past and... Okay, sure, fair enough, sorry. I feel like I might have, yes, just... I mean, this is interesting, because you don't often get relationships in games where they just sort of fizzle out a bit naturally over time. Generally, it's like, you know, it's drama, it's, you know, you are the love of my life, and I'm secretly pregnant, and I'm going to murder your dog, and then, like, you know, we need to escape into the dark dimension together in order to save the Shadow Realm from the goat. But, like, you know... That's not how most relationships go. Most normal relationships just go like this eventually. It's kind of nice to see it represented. So, okay. Any big projects left? You know, how's your coursework going? Are you doing a dissertation? Are we even in university? Is that how that works? I think we must be by now. Yeah, she's been pretty evasive. But any chance we can just see each other as friends this summer? Because honestly, I feel like that's the best we've actually... John! That is not what I told you to type. Okay, there's nothing wrong with trying to build friendships with people who you thought you might have something more with, but it didn't work out. You've got to do that. It's part of growing up. Dear oh flipping dear. So, do you ever miss things? No, we know she doesn't. And I'm busy with school, no concerts. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm not allowed to actually type this. And nope. No, okay, fine. At this point, it's just... I mean, I feel like the game wants me to feel sad that, like, you know, oh, I can't speak to her anymore. She's just some girl I knew in school 6 years ago. Like, we didn't seem to have too much going on, to be honest. Like, when we were teenagers, we kind of vaguely thought about snogging each other once, then we hooked up once in university. This is not some grand epic love story. My life is not incomplete because me and this girl didn't end up together. Bloody hell. Oh, if I just keep refusing to say goodbye, I just keep asking more and more mundane questions. So, oh, no, we're out. Okay, now I can't do anything but say bye. And I think that's probably me and Emily done. Because apparently I'm heartbroken and can't bear to try and form a normal human relationship with this woman because of what happened. And if you've got someone you used to have a thing with... and you still want to have something with them, try and build a platonic relationship. That's fine. You don't have to walk away just because they ended up with someone else, dear oh dear. Right, so that's literally it. That's Emily is Away, because yes, this is the free-to-play first game in the Emily is Away trilogy, I guess. There is Emily is Away 2 and Emily is Away Heart, where yes, Emily is Away 2 seems to be the same format. Emily is Away Heart seems to be on Facebook, because time has moved on a little bit, though, to be honest, by 2006, we would have all moved to Facebook. Like, no one's still going to be on AIM in 2006. Alright, and I feel like, yes, don't do what John did in the game. Do what John did in real life. It is about to recommend you to do, which is, you know what? Sometimes there's going to be people in your life who it just doesn't work out in terms of a fairy tale. That doesn't mean you can't build something new. You don't have to walk away from people just because you didn't get, you know, a bloody fairy tale wedding out of it. Alright? Salvage what you can, even when you've got stuff that isn't what you expected it to be. It can turn out to be pretty damn good anyway. So, that's Emily is Away. Fun little experiment, which I thought was going to be about kidnapping, and it turned out there was no kidnapping whatsoever. It was just about teenage angst and social alienation. So, okay, misread that one. Sorry about that. I know I did say we were going to be starting Mass Effect tonight, by the way. Wasn't actually able to get that ready in time. So that's coming Monday. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd. And this has been the rather fascinating Emily is Away. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Were we doing virtual reality, or was that just like a metaphor for lesbian sex? And then he smacked me lightly across the face with the money! What? This is... Well, where is this going? What's happening? We're gonna buy a whole new bin, and we're gonna write Brendan on it, and we're gonna put him in it and toss it off the pier.